got the little Remi here with me, and we're on our first hunt together. So it's pretty exciting. I'm pretty keen to get out. Just got out of the car and heading into a few different gully systems. Seen a few fallow on the way in, so that's a really good sign. Hopefully we can get something down. Well, that was one of the most exciting fallow does I've ever shot with the new addition, little Remi. It's our first hunt together. Alana and I brought her out here and in hope of getting a fallow or sambar. Saw a heap of fallow on the way in and thought we're on, so we dropped into a nice gully system and saw one feeding across the other face, probably 200 yards away. Sent a 180 over to it, and yeah, we're just over here now about to try and find it. And might set up a bit of a trail for Remi just to get used to tracking deer. And yeah, I'm just pumped.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, look at the. Where is he? Where is good girl? Good girl. What's that smell? Come on. Remi. Remi. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. What's this? Good girl, Remi. Yeah, that's where she rolled down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Remi. Yeah. That's so good.
Well, Remi's just done it on her first deer. It's just a little fallow doe, but I couldn't be happier. She's done a real good job. Wasn't much of a tracking job, but we made her think like it was a big deal. And she's yeah, just done an awesome job finding her. So we're gonna get some photos now and get some meat and get out of here. As you can see, the flies are going nuts. So don't want to be too long. Freezers are empty, so I want to get as much meat off this as I can. So we'll get into it. Good job, Remi. Well, everything went really well yesterday, everything except my part, and that was the shooting part. As you would have seen on the footage, the shot was way too far back, and luckily I've aimed high enough to hit the spine and she's dropped on the spot, but still not very ideal. I've put it down to the surface the bipod was on. As I've fired, the recoil has caused the bipod on the rocky surface to slide down, causing the gun to shift. And at my shooting position, a small shift there is going to create a bigger shift down the line. So I was pretty disappointed when I went over the footage and saw how far back it was. And yesterday, due to dead batteries, I didn't have enough time to do a talk then, so I'm doing a talk now. And I'm also going to try and answer a few questions I've been getting inboxed and asked on Facebook revolving the hearing of Remi and the rifle. So when Remi was a little pup, among her litter, John has been setting off shotguns and whatever while they've been feeding to get them used to loud noises, which has been the best thing, absolutely awesome. Remi got here and we were bashing saucepans and throwing balls on the ground and making loud racket, and she didn't bother her. It was really good. So we knew straight away she was going to be pretty good with the gun. To increase our chances of not scaring her and not damaging her hearing, yesterday afternoon we were in a situation where the deer was on the opposite face. So Alana and Remi went back probably 30-40 metres. Alana covered up her ears similar to earmuffs, and as I fired, Remi jumped a little bit, and that was it. Nothing much, not much phase. I called her straight over to me, and she came over and she was quite excited and she knew something was going on, something was good. So that was about, I mean, it's about as good as it gets.